to find 3b, we take the scalar 3 multiplied by all the elements in the matrix B. So 3 times 1 will give us 3. 3 times 0 equals 0. 3 times 2 equals to 6. 3 times 2 equals to 6. 3 times 1 equals to 3. 3 times 4 equals to 12. 3 times 3 equals to 9. 3 times 1 equals to 3. And finally 3 times 0 equals to 0. There's another type of multiplication involving two matrices. So when we multiply two matrices, the rule says all the elements, the number of rows in the first matrix must equal to number of columns in the second matrix. For example, when we multiply two matrices, here are the tips. If we have a matrix 2 by 1, which is 2 rows and 1 column, you can multiply with another matrix 1 by 2, alright? Then the answer will become matrix 2 by 2, right? So you got to check, make sure that the column in the first matrix must be the same as the number of elements in the second matrix. Okay, for the second example, if we have matrix 2 by 3, the second matrix is a 3 by 3, so make sure that this column is equal to this row. Alright, therefore the answer will become a matrix 2 by 3. Let's look at an example here. Example 9, we are given matrix 2, 1, 3, 4 multiplied by 1, 2, 0, 1. In order to multiply two matrices, what we do is to take the first, all the elements in row 1, which is 2, 1, multiplied by elements in column 1. Alright? So 2 times 1 will give us 2, plus 1 times 0 equals to 0. And the first row times second column now. So 2 times 2 equals to 4, plus 1 times 1 equals to 1. So 4 plus 1 equals to 5. The same goes for the second row. 3 times 1 equals to 3, and then plus 4 times 0 equals to 0. Then we take the second row, multiply with column 2. Alright, row 2 multiply column 2. We have 3 times 2 equals to 6, plus 4 times 1 equals to 4. So what we do is now to simplify this. So 2 plus 0 gives us 2, 4 plus 1 equals to 5, 3 plus 0 equals to 3, and 6 plus 4 equals to 10. So that is the answer for the multiplication of these two matrices. Okay, example 10. In this example, we are given the matrix 2, 0, 1, 3 to the power of 2. So what it means is, we will take this matrix, multiply with the same matrix. Alright? So the same rules apply as in example 9, where we take elements in row multiplied by columns in the second matrix. So in this case, we take row 1 multiplied by column 1 first. So 2 times 2 will give us 4. 0 times 1 equals to 0. Then we will take first row multiply with column 2. 2 times 0 equals to 0. And then 0 times 3 equals to 0. So we repeat the same process with second row. So second row, 1 times 2 equals to 2. 3 times 1 equals to 3. And then we have 1 times 0 equals 0, and 3 times 3 equals to 9. So next step is to simplify this. We should get 4, 0 plus 0 equals 0, 2 plus 3 equals to 5, and 0 plus 9 equals to 9. In example 11, we have the matrix 2 by 2, and the second matrix is 2 by 1. So when we multiply, same rules apply. Take all the elements in the first row, multiply by elements in column. So 1 times 2 will give us 2, plus 3 times 1 equals to 3. Second row, 2 times 2 equals to 4, and 4 times 1 equals to 4. Simplify, 2 plus 3 equals to 5, 4 plus 4 equals to 8. In example 12, we have a matrix 3 by 3, multiplied by 3 by 3. We apply the same rules where elements in a row multiplied by elements in a column. Let's start with row 1 multiplied by column 1. So 1 times 2 equals to 2, 3 times 3 equals to 9, and finally 1 times 1 equals to 1. Then we repeat the same process. Take row 1 multiply column 2. So 1 times 3 equals to 3, 3 times 0 equals to 0, and 1 times 1 equals to 1. Alright, then repeat the same thing with row 1 and column 3. So 1 times 2 equals to 2, 3 times 3 equals to 9, and 1 times 0 equals 0. So next, we will move on to row 2. So 0 times 2 equals 0, 1 times 0, alright, 1 times 3 equals to 3, and 2 times 1 equals to 2. Take row 2 and column 2. 0 times 3 equals to 0, 1 times 0 equals 0, and then we have 2 times 1 equals to 2. So row 2 and column 3. So row 2, 0 times 2 equals to 0, 1 times 3 equals to 3, and then we have 2 times 0 equals 0. So we repeat with the last row, row 3, column 1. So 2 times 2 equals to 4, 0 times 3 equals 0, 1 times 1 equals 1. Take row 3 and column 2, 2 times 3 equals to 6, 0 times 0 equals 0, 1 times 1 equals 1. And finally, row 3 and column 3, 2 times 2 equals to 4, 0 times 3 equals 0, and 1 times 0 equals to 0. So to get the final answer, we just need to simplify all these elements. So 2 plus 9 plus 1 equals to 12, 3 plus 0 plus 1 equals to 4, 2 plus 9 plus 0 equals 11, 0 plus 3 plus 2 equals 5, 0 plus 0 plus 2 equals to 2, 0 plus 3 plus 0 equals 3, 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals to 5, 6 plus 0 plus 1 equals 7,